to another conversation about your Kundalini awakening experience. Right now I'm in Sedona, Arizona. I'm on one of the vortex sites that they consider a psychic vortex. This is the Bell Rock mineral structure here. It's very beautiful. Julia's going to pan around so you can see some of it here. Go ahead. Very, very beautiful rock formations. This is the Red Rock country. You can pan that back, my dear. Lots of people like to come and hike this rock. It's very beautiful. It's safe enough for little kids to be on. The really nice thing about it within a Kundalini context is the level of feeling that you get when you walk on this rock barefoot. The connection to the earth, the connection to the environment, the level of iron oxide in the soil, the magnetism that produces, the 4,000-foot elevation. Sedona is actually a fraction of the Grand Canyon, about the 4,000-foot level of the Grand Canyon. Life is very, very tenacious here. This is the high desert, 4,000-foot high desert, and you'll find a lot of cactuses here, a lot of tenacity with regards to how life is here. And it's very hot here in the summer, and you get a little bit of snow here in the winter, but it's very much within a Kundalini context. Kundalini itself can be very, very tenacious. It can be very, very strong, and it can, you have the heat variation, you have the very, very cold variation. And so, it's Sedona and the rocks around Sedona, these beautiful rock monuments are a very clear analogy for Kundalini within the person coming up. And so when you come here, if you're able to come here, I do recommend it. It's a beautiful place, a bit over-governed, by the state and federal and county authorities and all of that. But, I mean, you do that dance, you play that game, and then you're able to come up here within your own levels of freedom, and you're able to really enjoy this. It's a great place to meditate. Here I notice my hands going into the Kubera Mudra a lot. So let that tell you what it be. It's a healing place. Julia herself, when she was coming, our camera woman, she's feeling a lot of phenomena, a lot of past human civilization experience-based phenomena here as well. And you may well also experience that type of phenomena. A lot of entities, a lot of nature-oriented entities. It's a very, very beautiful place, and it's also a very wild place, just like your Kundalini. So when you come here and you come to the Red Rock area, shall we call it the Kundalini Rock area or the Shakti Rock area, this is a place that when you sit and you go into meditation, you're sitting on that Muladhara, and that Muladhara, that first chakra, may begin to vibrate, may begin to move, may begin to resonate with the energy that flows through this place. Now, as far as the vortexes go, sure, I can be supportive of that. I mean, anywhere where a group of people get together and want to create a level of energetic interaction, that will occur. Okay, is it mystical to the degree of you need to see a medium while you're here, or you need to spend $100 and get a tarot reading while you're here? No, come on. We're talking Kundalini here. Kundalini is kind of way beyond a lot of those tools to get into an activation. I'm not disrespecting tarot. I'd be a little more disrespecting of mediumship, only because, there's a very difficult level of interaction with entities that can happen with a Kundalini awakened person. When you're not awakened, well, you still have that attachment. There's a lot of crystals and people, you know, doing a lot of the gemology and crystal work here as well. But within a Kundalini context, you can just kind of step aside from all that. Let other people have their joy with that, though. You know, that's, you know, a lot of people are wrapped up into that. That's a big part of the economy here. But within a Kundalini context, none of it's really necessary. But to come out here into the beautiful Red Rock country, that can be really good for the Kundalini awakened person. So once again, I'd like to welcome you from the slopes of Bell Rock, Sedona, Arizona, 2015, January 20th. Thanks for watching.